questions from Quora, and if you have any question, you can just put in the comment box. I'll try to answer those questions either in comment box or in next video. ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज द बेस्ट वेट लॉस डाइट? See, for each and every person, diet is different because everybody's lifestyle is different, right? Everybody eating pattern is different. Everybody's taste bud is different. A guy from Kerala does not like the things which a guy from Rajasthan likes. Okay, if you belong to Odisha, you like food in certain way. If you belong to Gujarat, you'll have different taste buds, right? So there is no certain diet to lose weight. It depends upon what you like. Because unless you like the things, how you are going to follow for lifelong? And there is no quick fix diet that you lose weight and you leave the diet and you again maintain the same weight for lifelong. It's never possible unless you bring that in your lifestyle, right? So as far as the question is concerned, what is the best weight loss diet? Few things are important which can be made common to any diet. First thing is it should be the local one. It should not come from, if you belong to USA, it should not come from India, or it should not come from China or Korea. Okay. If you belong to India, it should not come from some Mediterranean fields or from USA or Canada, right? It should be local one because that is how we evolved. That is how our enzymes and hormones and body are evolved. So if you choose a diet which is alien to you, it will not work out. You may lose some kgs, but within just couple of months or just 1 to 2 years, you will put all the weight on. And there is no fun to just lose weight and gain it back. So when it comes to the best diet, it should be the local one. It should be something which your grandfather have practiced. It should be something which your at least your if you go to your grandma's, you can recognize it, right? A lot of people now trying to have a lot of shakes. Like in morning they have some shake, in afternoon some tea, some white tea, and I don't know all the nonsense stuff. All these things in long run are useless, literally useless. You can lose some weight, but unless you maintain that, there is no use of losing. Even I was reading an article, and it's shown that in Australia, the liver infection got increased around 30% in last 2 years. The reason was excess amount of protein supplements intake. Anywhere you go, people are talking about you take protein, you take protein, you take protein. But body does not process food when it has just one thing. Body is trained to process the whole thing, right? If you take the whole grain, if you take the things which has carbs, fat, protein, minerals, everything, then body processes that in the right way. And that is how our thousands of year people have done that. They have never taken protein separately, they have never taken carbs separately, they have never taken vitamins separately, right? So if you take this nutrition in separate way, it is not going to work out. That is when people talk to you, hey, you take this pill, this vitamin tablet, this is calcium tablet and all. The absorption of those elements are very less. Most of the things we have to waste it out in urination. Okay, they do not work unless you take the things in whole form. And that is when it comes to best diet, it should be including a lot of whole grains. It should be including a lot of raw fruits and vegetables, and take the local things because that is what you enjoy. That is what our generations have enjoyed to eat, right? So there is no fixed diet. If you have any questions, you can just let us know. If you belong to certain states and you want to lose in certain way, you just let us know. We can help you out in that way. Now, going to the second question, how do I lose weight and keep it off? Again, it's like same thing. See, what I was reading one meta study, and it was telling about within 1 year, within 1 to 2 year, around 50% people they gain the whole weight back, and in within 3 to 5 years, around 80 to 85%. So what this shows? This is showing that people are looking for quick fixes. They are not building a lifestyle, they are not choosing a lifestyle which they can follow throughout their life. They are using certain techniques, certain tricks to make their body full so that they start losing weight. And once that purpose is served, once they got married or for whatever purpose they lost weight, they again go back to their old eating habits because they literally hated that weight loss regime. Okay, and that is when they start again eating same thing, they put on weight with a lot of interest. Okay, it's not the same weight. They have lost if 12 kgs, 15 kgs, they gain again 20 25 kgs because they got aged also 2 3 years. Their metabolism came down because of the crash diet, and ultimately they start putting on more weight. So if you are looking for a sustainable weight loss, first thing you keep in mind, it is not going to be a quick fix. It's going to take enough time. Okay, you cannot lose 10 15 kg in a month. 3 to 4 kg is good to go. Okay, if your weight is quite high, let's say 112 or 15 kg, you may lose 6 7 kgs in first month. But if you are, let's say, 70 80 kgs and your ideal weight is 60 kg, you should not lose more than 4 kg in a month, right? So if you talk about sustainable weight loss, it should be something which you enjoy doing, because that is when you will continue following the same thing. It should be which you can follow anytime, anywhere you are. For example, if you just choose gymming as a medium to lose weight, okay, can you just guarantee yourself that you will be able to do gymming while you are traveling or while you are in a hotel, you went to a professional trip, something? It is not possible. Once you break down that, once your rhythm is broken, again you will, it's very difficult to come back to the routine. Then if you choose something which is very much easy, like which you can follow very easily. For example, if you choose, I have to walk 10,000 steps every day, irrespective of you are in your hometown or in city or in a hotel, anywhere you can walk. So choose something which you can follow throughout the life. Don't go for the things which you can do for a certain time or you can follow a certain environment. So these things, if they are not dependent upon a lot of other factors, you will be able to follow, and that is when the weight loss will be sustainable one. Okay. Now coming to the third question, uh, do neoprene belts help in weight loss? See, all these are quick hacks. Okay, they don't work. What happen is, if you just try neoprene belt, okay, so lot of water which is stored, this can come out. Okay, you will sweat very loud, like you will heavily sweat. But as you drink some water, again it will start storing the water itself. So whatever the weight you have lost is just water weight. It's not a fat loss. Okay, and you'll gain the whole weight within 1 or 2 days. Okay, so there is no meaning of wasting your money, your time, your willpower in buying all these products. They are of literally no use. If you are an actor or someone or actress who want to show herself for like slim and all for 1 day or 2 day, it's fine. You can do all kind of gimmicks. But if you are looking to work on your weight loss in sustainable way, definitely these things do not work. Okay. Now, fourth question: is slimming tea is a scam? See, you might have seen a lot of people who are like selling a lot of products. They are telling, "Hey, you drink this tea 3 times in a day, you lose weight." Literally, if weight loss would have been that much easy, a lot of people have lost and maintained the weight. Tea, what any tea does, that they dehydrate yourself first. Okay, they might have some qualities in terms of antioxidant and all, but they literally dehydrate yourself. And once you are dehydrated, you may lose some half kg, 1 kg, something like that in a month or so. But as you stop drinking those teas and all, you cannot drink 3 4 5 cups of tea on daily basis, and it's not helpful. Any tea, if you drink, they stimulate your nervous system, so you'll be active for some time, and as the effect of that tea goes away, you will have a lot of anxiety, you'll have a lot of issues like sleep deprivation and all. So please don't go for all these scams. It's literally a scam. Okay, you cannot lose weight by drinking a lot of tea. Okay, whatever the tea you choose, You may fall in a trap of an anxiety, you may fall in a trap of sleep deprivation, and these things are more important. Okay, if you are not sleeping properly, if you are stressed out, if you feel anxiety, you will put on a lot of weight. See, a lot of people you have seen that they eat very less, and even though they eat very less, they're putting a lot of belly fat. The reason is your eat whatever you eat is just 20-30% rule, but how you sleep, what is your daily activities, whether you are stressed out, all these things also play a big role in weight loss. How your hormones, a lot of people gain weight because their hormones are not balanced, right? Especially in girls. If you got PCOD or thyroid, your metabolism will be shut down, and even if you eat a small amount of food, you will gain a lot of weight. So ultimately, all these small tricks does not work in long run. Now coming to our last question, one tip for weight loss. See, if you ask me what is the best way to lose weight or maintain it, I'll tell you one simple thing: make it as a lifestyle. Make it as a lifestyle mean choose something that matches with your eating habit. Choose something that matches with your lifestyle. Choose something that you can follow for lifelong, and there is no other alternative of being consistent, of being committed for your health. Okay, and if you follow these things, definitely not only weight loss, whatever the field you want to go in and whatever the goal you want to achieve will be very easy. Thanks for joining the call. See you soon next video. Till then, take care. Have a great day ahead.